So the enemy don't have to attack you with sin. So many of you think you just living this free life because you're not sinning, but he could attack you with your identity and let you be stuck in where you are. Okay. And so this is why it's very important for us to understand the will of God for our life. And I know that's your favorite word, because you always hear people say, whatever the will of God is, let God will be done. But do you know the will of God? And this is why it's very important for us to know the word of God, because that's our benefit package. Everything we need is in there. And so the will of God is literally throughout that Bible. And today, baby, many of you are going to be upset spiritually wise, because we are calling out lack. We are calling out procrastination. We are calling out laziness, because once we know the will of God, we have to take action. And we're going to start with the first benefit, where God started in Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, and we're going to go through 28. But I want you to read all the verses in fullness. I'm going to skim through it. And God said, let us make man in our image and after our likeness, and let them have dominion. Okay. And so this is what you need to realize. God loves us so much that we are made in his image. And in that alone, what is it saying? That God gave us identity and assignment. And see, and that's what the enemy be trying to block. God gave us identity and assignment. The identity is we are made in the image of God. The assignment is that he gave us dominion on earth. And when you go to verse 27 through 28, and I'm going to skip through this. So God created man in his own image, male and female, created he them, and God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it and have dominion. That go dominion again. That's literally the blueprint for our life. Do you understand what God is saying? God confirmed our identity in him already. And then here I'll go 5 things God said. God said, be fruitful. Fruitful means produce something, ideas, business, growth, and life. We are designed to create results, not just be coming with problems. We should have solutions. Multiply. This means increase what was produced. Many of you are great writers, and God called you to create a book, but you only telling the people at the church. Baby, we have all these platforms. You should be talking about this book over and over and over. Multiplying, replenish the earth, fill empty spaces. Many of us need to take up spaces. We are hiding when God called us to the forefront. Okay. Subdue it. This means take control, discipline, order, structure. Many of you is out of line, and it's time for things to come in order and structure. Have dominion, lead, take authority, understand what you are building, make decisions. Just in those 3 verses, we begin to learn the will of God. He didn't just have us on this earth for the sake of having us on this earth. He gave us the system in life to win. Are you going to walk in it? Be blessed.